Hey Huntley families, I hope that you're doing well. Instead of sharing a typical Friday newsletter full of information, I wanted to share with you a message to help as we prepare to enter this Thanksgiving break. So take a moment, sit back, and listen. You see, for the last 9 months, we have been challenged to deal with a pandemic that continues to cripple the world around us. We have been forced to work through this challenge and make some changes, some in which we may not agree and some in which we do agree. The way we live has forever been changed. This pandemic continues to challenge our inner being, our mental health challenged, our patience challenged, our ability to think clearly because of the personal issues plaguing us challenged, our ability to be optimistic about the future challenged, our ability to keep pushing and persevering through each day that we wake up challenged. This pandemic is not something that we can control by ourselves. It is greater than us, but we will make it through this challenge together. As we approach Thanksgiving, I want to share with our school community some of the things that we can continually be thankful for. Thank you to our healthcare workers who day in and day out show their heroic abilities to save and change lives. The tireless hours that our healthcare and frontline workers put into each and every day takes a toll that is unimaginable. Standing next to the bedsides of people who are battling this virus, not just providing health care, but also spiritual and familial care, such as counselors and supporters, spiritual advisors, moms, dads, and other family members, all for people who they do not know. As people struggle through this virus, many are doing so alone in the hospital. So our healthcare workers continue to be everything they can to all people. There are not sufficient enough words to truly recognize the work that our heroes have done for our community and others like ours. This community is thankful for you. Thank you to our local businesses for continuing to do all they can despite the challenges to provide this community and keep Huntley functioning. Facing closures, financial struggle, and uphill battles in how they will return to normalcy after this pandemic, it is such a monumental task. Yet, day in and day out, you still provide a service to this community that keeps us hopeful. This community is thankful for you. Thank you to our teachers who have been challenged to adapt their entire professional approach to the world of education that has been flipped completely upside down. To take the classroom experience and put it on a computer screen is more than a challenge. Teachers will tell you that they got into the profession because they want to help students and provide service to our young people to educate and nurture the next doctor, nurse, lawyer, member of the military, teacher, engineer, actor, actress, and so on. Teachers did not sign up for teaching through a pandemic, but they are doing it. Teachers, you are doing it. Teachers, thank you for approaching these challenges you face head on with courage and compassion. I urge you to continue pushing through because you are making a difference. The work that you are doing and putting into each and every day is making a difference in the lives of our community. This community is thankful for you. Thank you, parents and families, for continuing to find ways to support your child at home. As young people have likely at times felt defeated by this pandemic, you have been there to pick them up and help them push through, spending hours at the kitchen table helping your child with homework, talking with them about staying positive, helping support their mental health and wellness while putting in long hours at work and figuring out ways to keep your family safe, healthy, and fed. It is truly incredible. We understand the burden and the sacrifice this period has required and will continue to require. You are making it happen for our students. I am, and this community is thankful for you. Thank you, students, for continuing to persevere through the unknown. I get it. This has been one of the most challenging periods of your life, one of which you continue to look for a positive ending. Motivation is hard to find, and the struggle of doing the same thing day in and day out is draining. The silver lining of this thing is the ability to dig deeper than you've ever thought possible to get through each day. Your mental health has been challenged. Your optimism to see the light at the end of the tunnel has been challenged, but you are strong enough to do this. With the support of those that I have just mentioned, we are strong enough to do this. Keep moving forward because the people that I have mentioned are here to support you. There are people here who love and they care about you and they believe in you. Be thankful because this community is thankful for you. This community has so much to be thankful for. And what makes the Huntley community so great is the ability to show support and be there when needed. As we continue to live through this pandemic, I will share with you my approach, which is not to focus on the negatives this has brought to our lives, but to look very deep within ourselves, to understand all we still have and what we can be thankful for. We will make it through this time, and when we do, we will see our community flourish. I am hopeful for the day that we can all look back on the things that we took for granted and realize all we have to be grateful for. I have always said we are in this together. We are Huntley Strong. So on this Thanksgiving, even though it looks and feels a little bit different, please remember we can all be thankful for something. There are real and proven benefits to practicing gratitude, both for ourselves and to those around us. I encourage you to practice it at this traditional time of thanks. As principal of Huntley High School, I wish you the very best this holiday season. Enjoy your families, enjoy your time off, and know that you are part of the Huntley High School family. I love you and look forward to the day that we can be together again. Have a great Thanksgiving break.